Viewers, welcome to my channel. My name is Larry and today I am in Ojaja Mall here in Adesanya of the Ogombo Expressway in Ajah. Smart investors, before I take you through the correct update, let me use this opportunity to reintroduce this project to my first time viewers and my new subscribers. Smart investors, this is one of the fast selling malls in Lagos currently. This project is just few minutes drive, about 3 minutes drive from the popular Adesanya roundabout. Smart investors, this mall is going to service the whole of Lekki Scheme 2 and also Ogombo. And you know these places I just mentioned, we have new estates springing up and already existing estates around here. Smart investors, there is no other mall around here if not the Ojaja Mall currently in construction. The closest mall to this place is the Sky Mall in Shangutedo and also the ShopRite in Shangutedo. Smart investors, if you are an investor looking for a best place to buy a property, especially a shop or an office place where you can make rental income, I will tell you, don't miss the Ojaja Mall. So not to waste much of your time, I'm going to turn the camera and show you what we have here. But before then, if you're new to my channel or this is your first time or stumbling upon this channel, this is the right time to hit the subscribe button. Also turn on the bell notification button so you don't miss out on our future updates. My name is Larry once more and I'll be your tour guide taking you around this particular project and showing you what we have here. So sit tight, enjoy yourself, and I will see you after this update. Welcome back, viewers. So this is the front view of the Ojaja Mall. Okay, let me give you a 360 view of this location. So this is the popular Ogombo Road. Okay, now this mall is just directly adjacent this expressway. Now remember I said this mall will be servicing the whole of Lekki Scheme 2. Now adjacent the Lekki Scheme 2, let me zoom. This is Lekki Scheme 2. Okay, Lekki Peninsula Scheme 2. So inside here we have lots of new estates springing up, and also off this road we have lots of estates like the Urban Prime 1, 2, 3. We also have another estate called the Estate by Pennek. We also have Citadel View and lots of estates springing up. So smart investors, this is the only mall, like I mentioned, that is servicing the whole of this place. That means this is one of the perfect locations to come and own a shop. Okay, currently what is majorly selling in this place is the extension. The extension are shops beside the major mall. Okay, so there will be shops by my left hand side and also by my right hand side. I'm going to show you that. Currently we've started the foundation for the right hand side, while the left hand side is yet to commence construction. But we also have few units inside this mall, about 2 units, and the only square meter we have there is a 57 square meter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go inside this mall and show you a sample of a 57 square meter unit, okay, so that you can have an idea of what it looks like. Okay, all these places will be car park for the shoppers and also the owners of the shop. Okay, so whoever that is coming to shop here will just park around here. We also have more parking lots back of this mall, so I'm going to show you that. Also the minimum square meter selling here. So before we go in here, let me just show you the features we'll be having. So the minimum square meter we're having in this place, which is from the extension, is a 12 square meter size of a shop. Okay, so we have 12, we have 18, we have 22 and lots more. Okay, so the sizes of the shops available will be displayed on your screen and also at the description section. Okay, so in here we'll be having lounge, we'll also be having a game center, we're having a cinema, okay, and we'll be having over 2,000 square meter parking lots, a restaurant to be here, a gym house to be here, and also, like I said, the minimum square meter we're having now is a 12 square meter. We don't have a 15 square meter anymore, but we have 18, we have 22. Okay, and just inside here is where the extension is. I'm going to show you that. Okay, and also the payment plan. Once you want to buy a shop here, you are going to make a down payment of 35% of the price of whichever unit you're looking for. So if you want to buy maybe an 18 square meters or maybe a 22 square meter rather, because I don't think we have a 20 square meter anymore. So if you want to buy maybe an 18 square meter or a 22 square meter, so you're going to pay initial deposit of 35% of the price of the shop. Then at the roofing level, we are going to contact you and tell you to pay another 35% once we get to the roofing level. While for the last payment, once we are done with the shop, we are going to reach out to you and you're going to make your last payment, which is 30%. Okay, so smart investors, you can see the massive space around here. Now also, the good thing about this place is the developers are building short-let apartments in this mall. Now the reason for that concept is this mall will be open for about 24 hours. Okay, and because of the features we'll be having here, like a lounge, a game center, a cinema, some people who will be coming here to have a wonderful nightlife will want to spend their night somewhere here. Okay, and the shortlet is a good place for them. Okay, and remember, with that shortlet, it's going to attract more shoppers into your business. Okay, so smart investors, we are not selling the shortlet. The shortlet will be managed by the developer. Okay, but if you can imagine what that means, that this place will be 24 hours bubbling. There will be life around here 24 hours. And if you have a shop here, imagine the kind of money you'll be making. Or if you're a business owner, imagine the kind of rush that will be coming into your business. Okay, so this is the best place to come and own a shop. Okay, now remember I said the only unit available inside here is a 57 square meter. So I just want to go in here and show you a sample unit of a 57 square meters, so you can have an idea of how the 57 square meter looks like. But all the shops inside here is currently sold out. You can see how smart investors are rushing this place. Okay, and this place is beautiful. I won't lie to you. You can see how busy this road is. Imagine how busy this road is. That is how busy this shop will be. Okay, so welcome to Ojaja Mall. Work is almost completed here. Okay, so I just want to look for a 57 square meter plot or 57 square meter unit of a shop and show you. There's a walk going on here, so we can't climb in. Okay, but you can see how beautiful this place is. Okay, so let me just look for a shop that is about 57. Okay, the last time I came here, the engineer showed me a shop that is 57 square meter. Okay, so let me look for that. So we just have 2 units of a 57 square meter shop size. I think it's somewhere here. We have that. So if you want a bigger shop size, which is a 57, I will tell you, hurry up and get yours right now. So I'm looking for a 57. Nah, there's no 57 here. There's no 57 here. Smart investors, if you have the money right now, come and invest in this place. This will be one of the highly sought after malls in Adesanya. And if you don't have a shop here as a business owner, you are missing out on the potential market coming in here. Okay, there will be lots of influx of businesses happening in here, and you need to position your business right here. Okay, so I'm trying to look for a 57 square meter size of a shop to show you. Okay, this is a sample of a 57 square meter. Okay, so this is a 57 square meter. You can see how big it is. This is a 57. This is a 57. This is 57. Okay, so we've seen a sample of 57. So if you're looking for a 57 square meter shop, or you want your own shop to be inside this complex, this is the best time to come and make your initial deposit. We only have 2 units of 57. Hurry up, smart investors. The smaller units are not in this place again. They are in the extension. So if you want a 57 square meter, or you want to stay inside this complex, the main mall, I will tell you, hurry up and make your payment. Just 2 plots left. Just 2 units left rather. So hurry up and get yours. Now this mall will be fully serviced by the developer. Okay, what do I mean by that? This place will be fully air conditioned. This place will be having 24 hours electricity. Okay, and the maintenance, the cleaning of this place will be taken care of by the developer. So this is the best time to come and buy a shop right here. Okay, so like I said, we have only 2 units here, so there's no need of dwelling in here. Okay, so only 2 shops available. Now I didn't mention this mall is in 2 levels. Okay, we have the ground floor and we have the first floor and the 3rd floor. So the 3rd floor is where the cinema will be. Okay, so we have 3 floors: the ground floor, the first floor. There are shops on the first floor, while for the 3rd floor, that's where the cinema will be. Okay, so we've seen the main mall. So let's go and see the current development happening in the extension, which is where we have smaller sizes available. So let's go and see the extension. So this is the security gate house, and also at the top is where the management office will be. Okay, so let's go inside. Welcome back, investors. So we just walked in. So this is the current work happening here. So this is the extension. Why this is where the short-let apartment will be. Okay, so now what are they doing here? They currently are done with the foundation level for the short-let apartments. So this place will be in a 2 floors too. The ground floor, the first floor, and the 2nd floor. That's for the short-let apartments. And remember, I said this place will not be sold. This place will strictly be maintained by the developers. Okay, you can see that there are workers already here, working here already. While for the extension, we are currently at the raft level. Okay, so the raft level is what we are right now, and I just finished speaking to the engineer, and he said hopefully by December or January the extension will get to its roofing level. Okay, so smart investors, remember these units are limited, especially the small units. If you want to buy a shop right now, this is the best time to come and key into this project. You will make your money faster when you buy here. Trust me, when you buy a shop, you will make money faster than even buying a duplex. That's if you're looking at putting it out for rent. You make money faster here rather than buying a duplex, because shops is something that is highly sought after, especially in Lagos, which is a commercial city. Okay, shops are highly sought after. So if you have the liquid cash right now, buy as much as possible. You can buy 2 units, you can buy 3 units, but make sure you have shops here, because in future you realize that the return on investment you're making here will be higher than somebody who bought a duplex, which is even more expensive than buying a shop, because a shop will be rented out faster. Lagos is a commercial city. Lagos is a commercial hub. Everybody wants to go into business. So even if you're not a business owner, you can buy a shop and put it out for rent and make money. Okay, you can see that this foundation is big. Okay, this foundation is big, so we'll be having a massive shops here. Okay, a massive building rather. We'll be having a massive building here with shops all around it. So we're having a ground floor and a first floor for this extension, and it will be facing the mall, and some parts will be facing the short-let. Okay, so let's just walk and see what's happening. So remember, I said for the mall will be having 2 floors. So this ground floor is already sold out. So what we have here is just, what we are doing here is just trying to cast the first floor. Once we cast the first floor, we'll start the block work for the ground level. Okay, but all this place are already sold out. Okay, just 2 units of 57 square meters available. This is the main mall. Okay, you can see a driveway here so that people can actually drive and navigate. Okay, so this is the main mall too. All this is the main mall. So remember I said the extension is in 2 phases, the right hand side and also the left hand side. So this is for the left hand side. So what we just did here right now is just the setting out. Once we are done with the foundation there, we'll move down here and start the foundation. So you can see that this is the setting out. So where I am now, I'm behind the mall. So this is setting out for the extension. And this is the driveway where cars can pass and people can actually walk. Why this is the main mall. Okay, so smart investors, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You can see how large this shopping complex is. If you have the resources, buy more than 1 unit of a shop here. Okay, buy more than 1 unit of a shop here so that you will join the smart investors and cash out once they start reaping the fruits of their investments. Okay, so we've come to the end of this mall. So this is the back view. Remember, this is the driveway. That blocking will be taken out. It's a temporary blocking to be taken out. Cars can actually drive 360 inside this mall. Okay, why this is the main mall, this is the extension, and this extensions, this is what is currently selling right now. The main mall is already sold out. What we have there is just 2 units of 57 square meters. So if you want to stay in the main mall, you should buy the 57. That's the least you can get right now. There is no 18, there is no 12, there is no 20, there is no 22 in the main mall. Where we have smaller square meters is the extension. We have 12, we have 18, we have 22. Okay, so how much is this mall? I know you have been curious to know that. Now currently the mall is selling for 1.50,000 naira for a square meter. So if you want to buy 18 square meter, for instance, you're going to multiply 1.50,000 times 18 and you will know the price of an 18 square meters. If you want to buy a 22 or a 12 square meter, you are going to multiply 1,050,000 times 12. You are going to know the price of a 12 square meter. If you want to know the price of 22, you times 22 times 1,050,000 naira. Okay, so how is the payment plan going? I already mentioned that, but let me repeat it again. If you want to start your payment, you start with an initial deposit of 35% of the price of the unit you are buying. Once you pay the 35% of it, once we get to the roofing level, we are going to contact you. You're going to pay another 35%. Once you pay the 35%, that's your second installment. The third installment will be when we are done with the construction. We'll come back to you and ask you to pay the last payment, which is the 30%. Then, by then, we'll hand over the keys to you. So, smart investors, I believe you now understand how to become a subscriber here in Ojaja Mall of the Ogombo Expressway, Adesanya. Smart investors, this is the best time to key into this project. Work is currently going on here. Smart investors are buying off Ojaja Mall. Join them right away and key into this massive project going on here. Okay, so this is the updates I bring to you today here in Ojaja Mall in Ogombo. Don't miss out on this location. right, viewers, so this brings us to the end of this short update that I brought to you here in Ojaja Mall of the Ogombo Expressway, Adesanya Ajah Lagos, Nigeria. So smart investors, this is the best time to key into this project. Remember I said, if you have the resources, buy more than one shop, buy 2 shops, buy 3 shops. You will make lots of income by putting it out for rent in the future. Smart investors, remember this is the only mall around the Lekki Scheme 2 and also Ogombo Road, Adesanya. This is the only biggest mall. The malls that is next to this place are the ones in Shongotedo, which is about 15 minutes drive from this location. So the residents of this area always go to either ShopRite or Sky Mall to shop. Now there is Ojaja Mall. All these people now have malls to run into. They can even just take a stroll from their house to the mall. That is why you as a smart investor should own a shop right here, so that you will cash out from the people living around here. Okay, smart investors, my name is Larry and I'll be expecting to hear from you. My numbers are right on the screen. Call me right away for all your inquiries. And also, if you want to see the area view of this location, I flew a drone the last time I came here. That video will be recommended to you by YouTube after the end of this video. Do well to watch that so that you can see the area view of this particular location. But if you can't find that video, reach out to me via WhatsApp so I can send you the link for you to watch that video. Thank you once more for watching this video and I'll be expecting to hear from you. Bye bye.